adventures of Middle-earth, where a group of comedians try to destroy the One Ring. When changed, Sans Del set out east towards the town of Brie. They happened upon the violent willow tree, decided not to burn it down just yet, and traveled across a difficult landscape until they came across a group of goblins. Not wanting to fight, Tyler and Adam tried to run away, and Guy climbed a tree, but still they were discovered. Adam and Guy threw baguettes and branches, but it was only the rising sun that had the strange creatures drawing back into cover. As the goblins scrambled away, a strange dog-like man in their camp broke free. Will Adam's stroke of inspiration allow him to calm and befriend this feral beast man? I doubt it.
Ooh.
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Guess who's back? Back again. If you guessed us, you were correct, and you can tell a friend. So Jesters had debarked. Wow. Had left Tom Bombadil's house after some debate about whether or not to try and murder the murder tree. They decided not to. They'd do it later, so that's on the to-do list. They made their way into the woods with some scouting from Guy. Unfortunately, a roll on the chart meant that the terrain was pretty rough. And they came upon a party of goblins making their way down the road, carrying a weird leather tarp between them. Unfortunately, due to some truly spectacular rolls all around, they were caught out by the goblins and entered into combat. Guy quickly snuck up a tree and is now hiding out in a more different tree that's better for ambushing. Adam decided to use one of Goldberry's rock-hard baguettes as a weapon. Unfortunately, it hit some branches and didn't make it its way to its target. A goblin rushed the party. Tyler tried to run away, failed really badly, and is now suffering from one level of exhaustion. And a goblin and a human who says bark, bark, and woof, woof have rushed into the trees to attack Adam, only for the dog to get distracted by a baguette, which it is now gnawing on as Adam attempts to tame it. The first roll was not good. The second roll is coming up on a very special episode of Jesters of Middle-earth.
All right, let's return to Middle-earth.
Adam, you are currently trying to tame a dog man. You've given him the gift of rock-hard baguette weapon, and you failed your first animal handling, but now you're going to attempt it again to see if you can get this Mr. Man, I believe you called him, under control.
Mr. Man, yes. All right. Come on, let's get a dog man, buddy. Whoa, woof. Well, my animal handling is +1, which makes my spending of inspiration a total of 4.
Oh, you know, he is indeed a good boy. He is loyal to his masters. His masters are goblins. So the dogman's eyes narrow at you, and you hear a cracking of bread or teeth as he bites harder into the baguette, looking at you with the ferocity of a well-trained attack dog. You could attempt to move, but keep in mind you are in difficult terrain, and you'll have to extra difficult terrain because of the journey chart nonsense. So what would you like to do? You use your action trying to tame the dog man.
Can I take my shield and axe out?
Yep, I'd buy that.
Can I attack someone or no?
No. Your action was doing you're doing the Chris Pratt click the pen and talk the dinosaur thing, which takes a full round of doing that. But you said you wanted to say one more thing before. We
I was just going to yell at the dog man. I was going to be like bad dog, and then get ready to
hurt his feelings with a free action. Yeah.
Take that.
Top of the round, Guy, you are up in a tree. They have not seen you. You acrobatically leapt across branches. You can now see there's the goblin and dog are attacking Adam in the sort of off to your left. Directly ahead of you, though, there are the 2 remaining goblins who are still carrying the leather tarp. Unfortunately, because there aren't 3 of them, now it's like if you hang something up on a clothesline, it's not a flat tarp now, it's just 2 shitty ghosts. So it's just kind of like a wall of tarp moving towards you, kind of bumbling a little bit. What do you do?
Is it pure leather?
No, it's a variety of it looks like and also I should mention, this isn't that it's not like your boots. Like this isn't cool tanned leather. This is just like scraps of furs and skins that have been like stitched together badly by goblins.
Okay, so what I'm going to do then is I saw how the other goblin did not like the light coming in through the canopy, and I'm putting it together. Oh, sunlight is bad for these folks. That's why they're using the tarp. So I'm going to take one of the long branches. I'm going to light it on fire, and I'm going to reach down, and I'm going to set the tarp on fire from up on high.
Ooh.
God damn. All right. I like it a lot. I had a dream moment of you doing like a gondolier thing where you were just trying to like lift the tarp up off with the stick. I like this version a lot more. Okay. So, God, what to even roll for this? I will roll. Oh yeah, sure. I'll take a sleight of hand. Sure.
All right. All right. That's not too bad. That's a 15.
15. All right. Yeah, you managed to find some. Also, like these goblins, they do not. I mean, this tarp is probably soaked in like weird moonshine liquor and like you know other various things. So yeah, it goes up in flames, and underneath you hear whoa! As one of them says, what's happening? What's happening? dd&d's, what's happening? Oh yeah! And immediately they're just like both panicking. It's not their turn yet, so they're just panicking in place. But now they're panic ghosts. So if we're going with the clothesline thing, it's like someone is beating this thing from two sides to clean it against a clothesline. So you just got like a wacky waving wave of flaming leather coming from the road. Very, very good turn, guy.
Hell yeah.
Next up, Tyler, you rise from the brambles, spit out a mouthful of midges. And you find yourself slightly tired out. There's a sort of a boom behind you, and you see a fire erupt from the pathway.
Okay.
What do you?
So I have to run from goblins and a fire now. Is there a path of lesser resistance that I can get to? We're talking about running into the bush and brambles and stuff like that. There's a literal path that people are on, right?
Yeah, there's a road that the goblins are on.
Yeah, okay. So travel, this is going to be a disadvantage because I'm exhausted. So that'll be a 10.
10? Based on how much you've been flail fighting your way forward, you do manage to find sort of a bit of purchase to move, and you slip away entirely from the combat.
Oh, okay.
So you disappear into the trees, and we'll deal with that a little bit later. All right. Next up is the goblins. Oh, boy. All right. So the goblin with the sword hears his friends go up behind him, but he doesn't care about that. He cares about what's right in front of him. The man with the axe and the shield. And so he is going to attack you, Adam. But you can see he is squinting like me without my glasses, trying to read something at distance in the sunlight. So he has disadvantage on his attack roll. Ooh. What is your AC?
Oh, I think I said it was 11? 11 armor class.
Yeah. Okay. And that's with your shield out. So I'll have to remember in future to subtract that when you don't have it, but it's all good. All right. He swings the blade at you. You see it tremble and wobble in the air because it's a bent sword, so it's not particularly aerodynamic. And just with an instinct you wouldn't even really know you have, you don't just raise the shield up and kind of like take the blow. You actually like knock the sword away. It's still in his hand, but you knock it away with the shield. It feels very natural in your arms. Do you say or do anything? You can't do anything yet, but do you say anything in response to this goblin's attack?
Oh, I'll be like, cut it out, quit it.
Yes, cut it out. I will cut you out, yells the goblin. Great. So the other two, they're going to roll dex saves to get out from under the flaming sheet. Only one of them succeeds. So one of them, the one at the back, dives out into the dirt. And she Guy, you're up in the tree with the fire, so I think you're the only one who can see this. We see her fall into the dirt, and like her hair flops up and over her face and falls off. And you can see she's fashioned a wig out of scalps with patches of hair. And she starts like scrabbling for it, but then is like recoiling from the sunlight. She's going, ow, shit, ow, shit, ow. So she will use her action to pick up the wig, and she's going to put it on, or she's going to reverse it so the hair is hanging down in front of her face like Samara from The Ring or Cousin It, which is going to negate the sun damage. So that's her action. As a bonus, she's going to like pull a spear off her back and proceed to do one of those cool spin the spear things, but it's just kind of like she doesn't actually move it between her hands. It's kind of bad, but like vaguely intimidating. And that's her turn. The other guy can't get out from under the tarp. So Guy, go ahead and roll me a d6, please.
Four. Damn.
He is going to take he's going to take 6 points of damage. You just see like the tarp fully engulf, and you see the goblin flailing around inside, and just run full tilt the wrong way, bash off a tree, and fall backwards on the ground, ceasing to move as the fire and tarp engulf him. Right. Congratulations, you've committed your first murder.
Witnessing this horror, like, it's one thing to like cause a disruption, but it's another thing to just hear a living creature running around on fire going, so I'm actually kind of rattled, and I climb up the tree just like one level. I'm like, I don't like this.
Guy, can you roll me a wisdom save?
Why ever should I do that, my dear boy?
We'll find out shortly.
Okay, all right. Fuck. 7.
You were absolutely right. It's one thing like a video game or something else, but like you can smell the burning leather, and like you just watched this horrible incident happen. Everything is it's just like it was a necessity, which a saved wisdom would have really driven home for you. But your poor heart just can't take it, Guy. You were going to gain 1 point of shadow for committing a horrific and violent act, and still having the soul to recognize the action. Okay, but that is one goblin dead, so good news. Yay, fantasy violence. All right, next up we have Tyler, who ran off into the woods, which brings us... Oh, sorry, we're on goblin turn. This is goblin turn. So that brings us to the dog. The dog is going to leap at Adam. I have to roll a check to see if he can do that.
Oh, man, keep eating the bone. Where's the baguette?
He is having a hard time getting to you, so he's going to have disadvantage on his attack rolls, but he does scrabble towards you. And he is going to spit the baguette out at you as he comes up, which doesn't really do anything mechanically. It's just he needs his teeth. And then he's going to try and bite you.
Oh, no.
So your armor class is 11. He has disadvantage. I rolled an at 1.
Ooh.
So I'm going to say that he spits out the baguette. Yeah, he shits himself naturally. Spits out the baguette, but most of his teeth come with it. We established these are rock hard baguettes. So just with like a mouth full of blood, this guy tries to bite at you. But he's kind of like, it's unpleasant, but he's not getting through the shield. So Adam, I'm going to let you take an opportunity attack. You already said he's a bad dog, and you do have your axe out, and he's like scrabbling at your shield and like trying to bite over it as blood pours out of his mouth. You've got your axe. Go ahead and roll an opportunity attack. Again, instinct is taking over. It's so strange.
I mean, if I see a dog caveman guy like trying to gnaw my arm off and there's blood coming out, I'm thinking like right away my brain goes to like like a zombie. So my, like, just by instinct of everything I've ever read, it's like, you got to go for the head. You got to do headshot zombie. So I'm going to raise my axe and just brain him.
Oh boy.
All right. +4 for axe, everybody.
Shit.
It's a 19 to hit.
You squarely hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. 1d8 +2.
Time to put old feller down.
Well, let's see what 4 does.
He is an unarmored dog man. He's just a dirty man in a loincloth. Your axe cleaves directly into the back of his skull.
Oh God!
And digs deep. You watch his eyes go wide as his body spasms against your shield before going limp, and you feel the full weight of a human man hanging off your shield.
Oh, you did this! You did this! I scream at him.
I see that too, and I go up another level. My tree. I'm like, ah!
Oh, I thought you meant shadow. I'm like, I max out my shadow.
Yeah, fair enough. Adam, I think based on your immediate reaction of like panic rage, I'm not going to force you into a shadow position for this because I think your immediate reaction of like, oh fuck, this is your fault. Fair response, and yeah, that's what we're sticking to. All right, so the dog is dead, and the goblin yells, "Ah, fuck! You killed my dog!" As he swings his sword at you. All right, what an effective turn, Adam. It is now your turn.
Oh man,
just dumped the corpse of the dog off your shield. The goblin is up at you, swinging his little fucked up sword poorly. What do you do?
I think like a lot is happening. I realize we shouldn't eat the baguettes because this guy just took a bite out of it and lost all of his teeth. So right away, I'm carrying a bag of useless food. So I'm frustrated from that. I think he's a zombie. I'm covered with like gummy gnawing marks on my arm. I'm still wearing my like.
I imagine your shield was taking the gumming, so your arm's okay, but your shield is gross.
Right? Yeah. Okay. So I got gross stuff on my shield, and I think he's a zombie. And then I just. I love being like just nice fresh little babies to this game because I see for the first time in my life the life leave someone's eyes, even if it is a crazy caveman, and I'm just like, oh, you did this, and then I'm gonna look at the goblin and be like, and you did this to him, and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna brain him with the axe.
Around these parts, we call that justice. All right, go ahead and roll your attack.
Oh, okay, +4. Whoa. Okay, 6.
You swing the axe, but your hand is trembling with the trauma you've just inflicted on yourself. So you swing at him, and he, as much with luck as anything else, manages to dodge under it. But your words are strong, but your arms are feeling the weight of what you've just done. You remain locked in combat with the bent sword goblin, which will bring us to the top of the round. Guy, you are scared and up a tree. Adam is still being attacked, and the lady with the spear is looking up through her hair at you. So you've got like her looking through the hair up toward you.
Leave us alone.
Can you roll me a persuasion check?
Okay. Well, okay. Thing about that is it's a 12.
12. All right. She stops and says, "Hey, you in the tree. You're pretty tall, ain't you?"
Yeah, I'm a little above average. Yeah.
How much hair you got on your footsies?
What?
Do you have lots of hairs on your footsies?
No.
So you're not a hobbit?
What's a hobbit?
Oh. Hey, Yeah, Nebus, I don't think these are the guys. Nebus like, don't care, they killed dog. And she goes, oh, you motherfuckers. And she hurls a spear at you.
What?
Now, the good news is, Guy, you're in a tree, which actually gives you significant cover. Because you're like up in a tree. So you're going to get +5 to your AC from like peeking around the tree. What is your AC with that +5?
18.
18? Wow. All right, let's see what happens with the spear after this commercial break.
Oh.
The spear arcs through the air towards you and gets caught in branches. Again, we rolled for thick terrain. There's thick terrain everywhere. I also have spent an inordinate amount of time like trying to get things out of trees and like camping and stuff. And it's always like, we'll throw another thing up there. And then you're like, well, now we're short 2 things. So the spear gets stuck in the branches, tantalizingly close, I may add.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
Yep. And she, from down there, she parts the wig and says, did I get, ow, shit. No. Damn it.
I'm not going to fight you. It's a losing battle on your end. I have your spear. Just let's have a talk. Just stop.
I'm getting another one. You killed dog.
I didn't kill dog. My friend killed dog. Whose dog?
Our dog.
Wait, the naked guy?
Like we said, our dog. And she starts stomping over to the flaming corpse tarp to look for his spear.
Don't make me do this.
Wait.
Don't make me do this.
Yeah, I'd like to see you try. Whatever your name is.
I'm not telling you. Am I good to throw this at her?
It's technically her turn. She just fucked up real bad.
Yeah, you're right. I missed my turn.
Soon it will be yours. All right. So that is the goblins. What an adventure. And that does bring us to the top of the round with Guy.
All right. Well, if you keep going through there, I'm going to throw this at you. Stop.
Yeah, you know what? Just give me another minute. Just wait like 2 minutes.
No.
Wait, 2 baguettes.
I'm going to come down the tree and I'm just going to go towards her and like I'm not going to even toss this to her. I see she's too preoccupied by moving towards her stuff and trying to take things out of the burning tarp remnants. So I'm just going to use that time to be like, oh, God, you fucking kidding me here? And I get down here. I took the spear. I like having the range, and I'm just going to walk right up to her and place it at the back of her head. Be like, stop.
Can you roll me a stealth check? I think if you want to get up that close without her noticing or panicking. You can get up to her regardless. It's just a matter of whether or not you can do the gun to the back of the head thing you're looking at.
All right. Well, I'm going to use my inspiration because I just did a bad roll. Okay. That's much better. Bye, inspiration. Bye.
Goodbye, guy.
That's a 15.
15? Yeah. All right. I'd buy that. She is wearing a weird wig of like various patchwork scalps over her face to protect it from the sun. So she doesn't have a great view line on you. Right. So she's like, I almost got it, you mysterious son of a, and then it just like, you're there.
Looky, I got hooky. And then I stick this spear into her wig. And I'm like, if you move, I'm lifting this off.
Okay, I'm going to roll. What should this be? I think wisdom. I'm going to roll a wisdom save to see if she panics or not. I rolled an 18. This is a wise goblin. She, instead of panicking and driving her face directly into the spear, she just freezes.
Ooh. Now, that's good. Are you ready to talk?
But can we just kill your friend? We'll let you go.
Take everything out of your pockets, drop him in front of you. And tell your friend to stop, waving his stick around and eating flies.
What? All right.
Crazy one.
So we will see how that plays out for her on her turn. Tyler,
hey.
You are a ways away. You can hear kind of a commotion in the distance, but I think this is a full, like, the woods have collapsed around you. Like, you found a path forward. Your friends didn't follow. You're not sure what's going on. You can hear kind of yelling in the distance. I'm going to give you 1 point of shadow for abandoning your friends in a time of combat. Because you're currently sitting in the horror of, like, you legitimately did escape. Your friends didn't. And as the horror of the gravity of this kind of falls in around you, it weighs heavily on you. What I'd like from you, sir, is a save to see if you recover from this and can go rejoin them. I'm curious to hear what your pitch would be for what Tyler would use to kind of try and wrap his head around this.
Probably wisdom, I would think.
Yeah, so it's like a gut reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And with exhaustion, skill checks and saves would also be at disadvantage?
No, your saves are still good until you reach level 3 exhaustion. So
okay,
you're good.
So then regular style. That's a natural 20, just flicking it like that.
Whoa! Hot damn. All right. With your natural 20, Tyler.
Yes, sir. It's a save, so I guess I can just.
No, it should. I think it should still matter. I'm gonna say. It's gonna give you a choice. Yeah, maybe I'll give you a choice. You can shake off your exhaustion or your shadow. I will say mechanically, shadow is a hell of a lot harder to get rid of, but I don't know that you know that in the moment. So I guess my question to you, maybe this is better than you choosing. Exhaustion is like, no, you know what? My friends are in trouble. Like, you get a second wind to be like, oh shit, I left them behind. I got to make this right. I got to go back. And then, like, you shake off the exhaustion because you're so eager to get back into the fray. Or is there that sense of, like, if I go back and help them, then I, like, not that removes the guilt, but, like, does that zero out the shame of running from the combat? Like, if you're Han Solo and you do show up and save the day, does that zero it out? Because mechanically, I'm happy with either going away. I just think this is kind of a for you to decide.
Okay.
Character wise.
I think I'll take away the shadow score because I feel like the guilt part is not quite there for me.
Yep.
There's certainly worry that my friends are okay and stuff like that. Like, I know that I said run and Adam said run and then I ran and Adam's not here and Guy's not here. So there's definitely like concern for them. So I'm absolutely going back one way or another. It's just the realization of, like, oh shit, only I made it out. Oh man, I got to make sure they're okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Great. I buy that entirely. And yeah, I would have taken the guilt more as, like, if you failed that roll and didn't rejoin the combat, that's like,
that feels more like a choice than.
Yeah. Okay, great. So yeah, no, you can remove the shadow point.
Okay. And because that makes sense too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. Oh shit. And then just a 180 and just like kind of like that jog where like your head is like cocked back, just okay. And then shake the head and kind of like lean into the run and have to book it back into the woods. Yeah.
All right. I love it.
Puking inside of your own mouth a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, no worries. Some of that rock hard bread will really settle your tummy. All right. So yeah, you run back. And I think at this point running along out onto the road and running back. So you will rejoin combat next round. That brings us to the goblins. So Dita is going to empty her pockets, and she pulls out a piece of kind of dirty It's probably like skin. It's like animal skin with something etched on it. She drops that. A goblin's thumb that isn't hers. She's got both thumbs, and a small rock that looks vaguely like a goblin head. Like, you find like a Dorito that looks like Jesus or some such. It's like that kind of thing. She's clearly carrying around like, look, guys, I found a cool rock. She drops that.
Oh, okay. So there's nothing on this person that is worthwhile in the slightest, or that is a weapon. So I'm just going to be like, all right. Just turn around. We're gonna move, both of us, okay? In this direction, and I'm kind of like I tap the back of her head to the side, to the left side. Now just start moving to the left there, okay? Come on, I'm going to move too. We're moving away from the tarp.
Can you roll me an opposed sleight of hand, please?
All right. 19.
19. What I wouldn't do for some fearful failure type situations in this. I rolled an 8, so she goes for the spear. Just like rolls, like tries to John Wick you, just like rolls her head, and the spear just slices directly across her face. Can you roll me 1 D? You're holding with two hands, so 1d8, please.
Oh my god!
Right.
Jeez,
that's an 8.
Jeez.
I slice her nose off.
Yeah, you slice like across, just like the blade. This spear is naturally sharp, and just like slices across, gives her the full like how to get these scars Joker, and she just panic screams and stumbles back, falling into the fire, and dies.
Ah! No! Why would you do that? That's the worst possible thing you could do.
Meanwhile, bent sword goblin just like raises his bent sword to the sky and yells, "I have the power!" And leaping strikes at you, Adam. So your AC is 11. He has disadvantage, but he does manage to get an 11.
Oh no!
So the weapon slips past your defenses and strikes you for max damage, 7 points of damage.
Oh no!
Oh my god! Well, not looking good, everybody.
I'm coming.
This is for dog.
My turn.
It is your turn. Yes.
Oh my god! All right. Jeez. So I guess it cuts through my protective toga and my suspenders. It slices my suspenders too. So it's like boink. And so they kind of break off, and now it's just underwear and a broken toga. And
so it looks like a gym towel now.
It's just like a gym towel. Then I think I don't know where Tyler is. I see Guy presumably burning another goblin and
just screaming over a dead goblin.
And I'm just like kill it. And so I'm gonna just go for that goblin's head again.
I have a question for you, Adam. In this panicked moment, would you still swing it one-handed, or would you do two-handed? Because you do more damage if it's double-handed.
Oh, okay.
But it will lower your AC. So there's some. But also, panicked Adam in this moment probably isn't thinking about that. So if you're yelling, kill it, kill it, kill it, do you think you would try and kill it by thwacking or by Hassan chopping?
Yeah, I think just by instinct, I would want to have the shield. I don't think I would be like, oh, if I swing two hands, I could. Yep. I would just, I would keep that shield to protect me, and then I would just do a one-handed attack.
Yeah.
So, what does that mean?
All right, go for it.
All right, +4. Come on. Let's do it. All right, so with a +4, that's 12.
12 will do it. He slashes you with his sword, which just leaves him wide open. The axe soars down towards him. Go ahead and roll your damage.
All right, 1d8 +2. That's an 8.
How does Nebus die, Adam?
He dies by his head being turned into hamburger because I just keep going at his head until he's just like he falls on the ground or in the brambles. I'm just like no, nonstop, just like I'm just like fast forward, just going at this guy, smashing his head.
Okay, can you roll
Homer's automatic hammer?
Yeah.
Can you roll me a wisdom save?
Oh, can I? Let me guess. What's wisdom? Probably 0. Wisdom save is +1. That's under saving throws. Look at this. All right. Wisdom save +1. 15.
15. You are splattered with the blood of this goblin, but had to happen. He did.
I don't feel bad.
Yeah, pretty much. So you're just caught up in the moment. You finish pulping this goblin's head. At which point, Tyler, you come running back down, head tilted back as established, doing your light jog. You see a guy clutching a spear to his chest, screaming, "Why did you do that? Why did you do that?" over a flaming dead goblin. And you see Adam pulping a goblin's head as blood sprays him. What do you do?
I'm going to throw up. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Are you guys okay?
Huh? Tyler!
Where the hell were you? We almost died like 10 times.
I ran. I thought we were running. When I noticed you guys weren't with me, I came back as fast as I could.
I went up in the tree.
I killed the dog, man, and I killed this thing.
Oh my God.
And 2 of them off themselves, basically. And I watched.
Awesome.
I watched.
God.
Adam, you look hurt.
Yeah, I'm really hurt, Tyler. I'm really hurt, and I'm covered in blood, and their blood is getting in my cut, so I don't know what the hell I have now.
Oh, yeesh. Yeah, no, that's not good. Here, let me take a look at you.
What do you have? Do we have medical supplies? I really need help. I don't feel good at all.
Yes, use some of your water skin. Like Tom put some water in the water skin.
Also, don't eat these baguettes. Don't eat. Oh, you know what? I'm going to take a hard baguette and I'm going to place it on my gash to try to like
sop up a little bit of the marinara there.
Yeah, maybe like absorb it or like I don't know. Make some sort of compress. I'm going to put it on my gash and then use the remnants of my toga to kind of like wrap it around me and secure it.
Okay.
Adam, do you have a headache? I have some Tylenol, but I don't know if like it acts like a blood thinner. It might make you bleed more.
Oh, no. I don't.
Is that right? No.
Thin.
Does it make it thicker?
I don't think it has an impact
does.
one way or another on blood viscosity.
Okay, wait. Give me some give me some of that Tylenol thickener. I want to get this blood up.
By the way, Tom, when we did this previously, I know we probably don't want to keep this at like infinity amount of Tylenol. Did you want me to roll for how much Tylenol I have in this thing?
I'll tell you what, instead, we'll just roll. I do want to limit the Tylenol. I'm going to think about it on this ad break, and then I'll tell you how it works when we get back.
Ooh, cheeky. Middle Earth.
All right. So I know there were Tylenol rules in mainline Jesters of Ravenloft, but here in Jesters of Middle Earth, I have a much simpler system. From this use of the Tylenol forward, every time you use the Tylenol guy, I'm going to get you to roll a d6. On a 1, Tylenol is you're out of Tylenol. Every time you do it, that number is going to go up by 1. So the first time you use it, roll to keep it. Anything from a 2 to 6 will keep it. Second time, 1 and 2 lose it. 3, 4, 5, 6 keep it. Ooh. Third time, 4, 5, 6 keeps it. 1, 2, 3. So it will eventually run out no matter what you do. It's just a question of how soon. So use your Tylenol wisely. Now Adam is bleeding to death into a baguette. So like reasonable time to use one.
Yeah.
But
pain management.
Yeah.
I want to reduce my buddy's pain. So let me roll a d6. And it's a 1.
Nummy.
That's it.
Final Tylenol. You do that thing.
This was a value pack.
100%. It's like when you assume there's more, so you just go to like knock it out. And it's like, oh, they're just the one. Wow. Okay. Shit. So, Guy, I'm gonna let you roll a d6 and add 1 for the HP that Adam will recover.
Okay. That was extra strength.
A 6.
Hey,
I'm
full health.
It's a good time.
Hey, the Tylenol heals up your wound.
Wow. Oh my God.
The gash is
shit, guys.
I just peel off the bread, but then like some of the bread is still on there. So I kind of got like a bread scar, but I'm like healed.
Well, that's the power of the pharmaceutical industry, Adam.
Jeez. Thanks, Guy. We'll keep those handy. We can use those.
How many more of those do you have?
That was it.
Oh, jeez.
I don't think it was a waste. I think that was pretty clutch right there. Great
but
job,
if they were worth this much, then like I had a whole bunch. Did that Bombadil take them? I slept.
Maybe Tom Bombadil's a pillhead. I don't know. Maybe. Or maybe J.R.R. Tolkien is. I don't know.
You're like, this is Tom Bomba pills.
He sure does.
Oh man, I'm glad you're all healed up, Adam. But that really missed me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, we got a bunch of dead bodies here. Maybe they got something to help us out. Want to search the bodies? Is that gross?
Yeah. I don't know.
Like maybe they have. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they have something that can help us. Maybe they have more Tylenol.
They don't, but okay, yeah. We should check. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, for survival's sake, I think. Yeah, let's check. Damn it!
Okay.
All right,
you guys go through them. I'm just going to keep a lookout for any other weirdos in the woods.
Can you, the folks looting the corpses? Can you roll me investigation, please?
Investigation.
Well, that's a nat 1.
Oh no!
The bodies explode.
You can't. Oh, it's a nat 20.
Well,
hey, I found the one ring. They had it all the time.
They do have Tylenol.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right. So, Guy, I think you go to search the bodies for survival, but the weight of what you're observing is just too much. Like, you can't bring yourself to touch these things. And I think because you rolled an out 1, just in kind of panic disgust, you toss the spear atop the pyre, just in like you don't want this murder stick anymore. I'll let you roll a dex save to keep it.
All right. Oh shit!
Grab the cold part.
I'm trying.
And,
the middle is the cold part.
That's 13.
13. All right. Yeah, you managed to pull it back.
The middle.
You recover your spear. You wish you had a Tylenol for the singed hands, but you're good. Adam, you rolled a nat 20, so you've got the best of the bunch. You find so like scrounging around, you get you recover the dagger.
Okay.
That got thrown, so you now have a dagger. You get the collar off dog that has a little like tag on it that doesn't say anything. There's just random scratching because I don't think the goblins know how to write. So you've got a dog collar. You are able to from the this is kind of fun. From the flaming wreckage of the like leather stuff, you do manage to find 2 gold.
Ooh!
So you have your first money. And the final thing you find is from the Dita who like dumped all of her stuff out of her pockets. The stone is of no use to you. The thumb is of no use to you. But you do find the piece of skin that has stuff drawn on it.
Okay.
And holding it up, you can see that there is a crude drawing of a human, like very like shitty stick figure style human. And then there's an X through it. And then there's a shorter human with big feet with like what looks like hair drawn on them. And like there's a clear, like height mark difference pointing down, and there's a bunch of arrows pointing at the smaller figure. And next to it, there is a circle of some sort. It seems someone has drawn some kind of ring shape.
Okay.
Adam, what's that?
I'll share my findings. I'll be like, okay, all right. I got a dagger. So that's weapons for us. That's good. No Tylenol. Okay. You guys are right. No Tylenol. I mean, I'm going to keep this dog collar. I mean, maybe we could actually find like a real dog and like have a dog. I don't know. I found money. Look, this is gold.
Oh, cool.
Oh, wow.
Look, real gold. Look, there's 2 pieces of it. Look, who knows what this, like, how much is gold worth here?
I don't know. It seems all fantasy, so maybe just gold is like a coin.
dollar?
Like a dollar?
Well, this is either like $1 or like $100. Like, so let's move for like $100.
That's
Okay, and then I don't know. I found this. It's like, God, it's like skin. I hope it's.
Let me see it. Let me see
look. So, like, if you hold it up to the light, you can kind of see it better. I hope it's not human skin, but look, there's like a picture. So there's like a tall guy, and then this looks like they were talking about hairy feet. So see, there's like a smaller guy with the hairy feet, and then there's this circle.
Oh yeah, the hairy feet guys that are small, like this little fella. They said they're called hobbits.
Hobbits. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess the small guys with hairy feet is a very distinguishing feature. I can't imagine why else you would have this written down as a thing to look out for, is hairy feet. Like, you'd have to get into some pretty intimate scenarios with a lot of the general folks to figure out if their feet are hairy, I guess. So
like maybe this was I don't know, like these were assassins and this is their target. But I don't know what the round thing is. So maybe that's like circle, like okay to kill. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, you guys fought them. I mean, did they say anything about?
I heard one of them yell that they were looking for somebody, like we weren't them or something.
Well, that's who this is then. They're looking for these guys.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, well, so we got a map. I don't care about these people though. Like, why do I care who these people are looking for? I don't know, man.
Is this who you're looking for? Because like we had to meet up with somebody.
Well, it could be. We're looking for.
Maybe they're looking for the same person.
I mean, that's a stretch.
Did you recall Tolkien and Tom Bombadil both repeatedly telling you needed to move a ring to Mordor? So.
Oh, guys, the circle's the ring.
Oh yeah, maybe.
So this is who we got to find.
Okay.
This dude.
What if they just suck at drawing? What if that's supposed to be like, I don't know, a soccer ball or?
Well, if this is supposed to be some guy's storybook, then I'm assuming nothing is going to be wasted or random. Maybe this is this is part of the story. This is the guys.
I guess.
So you continue to kind of have this discussion as you continue along the path towards Brie. Tyler, as the guide, can you please roll me a D8 for your arrival at the gates of Brie? Knowing kind of what to look out for, you're more cautious on the road, but you don't encounter anyone else between here and the gates of the town.
Okay. That is a 5 on the D8.
All right. So that is 5. So, okay, great. So with the difficulty of the terrain piece sort of accounted for, that ultimately comes to a 6. So you arrive at the gates of Brie grimly determined. The many leagues that the company have traveled have filled them with a sense of clear purpose regarding their goals, dark though the path ahead may be. As a result, the guide will receive a +1 bonus on their next embarkation roll.
Ooh.
So tired, bloody, arguing about a ring, as all good fellowships do. You reach the end of the path to see the gates of Brie in the distance, and a large town beyond it. You see smoke coming off chimneys. You hear the din of conversation. You see guards armed with actual weapons guarding an actual wall and actual doors. It looks like it may in fact be a safe place. You arrive grimly determined, newly blooded, and still, of course, wondering exactly what happened to Dell. But who knows? Maybe we'll find out in Brie. And that's our episode.
Maybe.
Jesters of Middle-earth features the voices of players Tyler Hewitt, Del Borovic, Guy Bradford, and Adam McNamara, alongside Dungeon Master Tom McGee. This episode was edited and mixed by Laura Hamstra, and Jesters of Middle-earth's artwork was created by Del Borovic at delborovic.com. That's DELBOROVIC.com. Our theme song is Midnight Creeping by Jonathan Shaw at jshaw.co.uk. And our ad breaks use the tracks No Control and Chiefs by Jazzar, JAHZZAR, whose music is available at freemusicarchive.org. For all things Dum-Dums and Dice, including merchandise and how to join our Patreon, you can visit dumdumdice.com or find us on social media at dumdumdice. That's DUMBDICE. Now get out of here before the mist gets you too.
Dum-Dums and Dice has to give a special thank you to the supreme beings of our Patreon at this time: George Dolby, Gavin and Abby McDonald, Grandma Likes D&D, Alan, Stabby Stranger, Alarain Okapi, Madre de Gatos, Mithrian, Garbo Ape, Sam Schaefer, Waffle Marine, Dia De Los Hoodless, Squishy Werewolf, Funky Head, Accent Therapeutic Services in Florence, Kentucky, Lael, Jordan Oliver, Richard Wright, Brittany Fenwick, Megan Werner, A Man Out of Time, Curtis at FingerTechRobotics.com, Panda24NN, Your Homeboy Bones, Ellis Hatch, Odigenous, Kai Koa, Squire Solaire, Sandy Sassy Pants, Amira Lockhart, James Molina, Nick Hemsing, Alex LaFountain, Mickey Blake, Seth Cambron, Corpse Knight Silver, Adamir 101, The Dankler, Anti-Core 7, Lady Destiny Stormbringer, Randall Eberly, the Yes Bud of Improvisational Comedy, Lord Taser, Funky Stevie, J. Robert the Mad Fox, Dagger Rain, Derek Wintenberg, and Jill and Noel LaPlante. If you want your name to be added to this list, you can join our Patreon too at patreon.com/dumdumdice. Thanks to them, and a little bit of thanks to you.